I almost feel like we might be able to feed her. Oh! I'm so tired.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be filming right now? You're sleeping.
I'm too tired.
I got an idea.
Kill John Lennon.
In Southern Africa this time.
It is time for a full collection tour.
Here, wake up to this.
What's that good smell? Mmm, that's delicious. Wow, this stuff works great. If you guys are looking for a really good new coffee to try, get the Tarantula Kat blend from Cold Blooded Caffeine. I will link it down below. I also have these mugs in my fourth wall shop. The design is so cute. Okay, so we are going to be rehousing this E. Moranis. It is a freshly molted sling. It's pretty big though, and I wanted to try out this new enclosure I'm really stoked about from the Tarantula Collective, of course. It's a Tarantula Cribs 6-inch bow front enclosure, and I absolutely love it. I think Richard was trying to make fun of us by making a glitter enclosure, you know, making fun of them before. Now he's selling one, but okay, Richard, we see you, and you did a good job. This enclosure is so cool, and it really just gives me like E. Moranis vibes for some reason, so this is like the perfect species to put in it. And of course, this is a Tarantula Cribs enclosure. You can use my affiliate code KAT10 and save 10%. And when you do that, you actually support both me and Richard because this is his enclosure. So I absolutely love the shape of this enclosure and the size. I feel like this shape has so many possibilities. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to do something like this. I think I'm gonna have to copy Richard again. But before we get started on decorating this enclosure, I have to fix one little thing. Much better. So let's make the enclosure. We're gonna be using Reptisoil, and this is going to have a generous amount of substrate. I'm spilling stuff everywhere already. We're probably going to add more substrate, but just give me a minute because I want to try to get this to fit. This is a nice piece of cork and it will look so cool. I feel like I'm not really gonna see the E. Moranis much though. Break it a little bit more. Ooh, yeah. That'll be cool. So let's add more substrate. And we're gonna top it off with this Bio Blend from Zoomed. All right, and then we are going to do some frog moss. And we're gonna need to do some leaf litter as well. Okay, and I need a water dish. You have this little green water dish we'll put right here in the front. And then we will also use this cool little skull. Dude, this is perfect for an E. Moranis. I know the species loves to web up, and this is just another thing for them to web up. And it's like the perfect size for this enclosure. And here it is. Look at this. Like, this is much bigger than it looks, I feel. I mean, I'm absolutely loving it. I love the green glitter. Obviously, we have to wet it down really quick. Now the problem is though, is we have to get the E. Moranis out of here. And I don't feel like that's going to be the easiest task ever. I couldn't even really find it when I was buying it. I did end up poking it out with like a pen and kind of seeing it. So it's definitely in here. It was just very freshly molted. Oh, we're hiding. We're hiding right here. We're actually above ground right now. So maybe we can do this pretty easily, I'm hoping. Put this here. Go this way. Okay, maybe we can just poke you. Oh, we look so good. Stubborn AF, but oh my gosh, you guys. Whoa. It's really hard to tell, but it does have like this green abdomen. I love this species. This is one of my favorite species ever. If you're looking for a tarantula that is a little defensive, but like it's worth it, this is the one, you guys. And look how cool, like this enclosure is literally perfect. Like, this is the coolest setup for it. Poke it out a little. These things can really take off, so you gotta be super careful, but it looks like we're being really chill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is literally perfect. This looks so cool. I gotta hand it to you, Richard. This enclosure is probably one of my favorite tarantula cribs enclosures right now. All right, let's actually try to feed it really quick. It might be too scared though, since we just rehoused it, but we could try. That's okay, we'll leave it in there. And also, I don't know, like it might not be ready to eat after molting. It looks ready, but you know, it's hard to tell. All right, let's find a place for this. Oh, I can put it right over here. Before we end this video, I do want to show you guys something exciting. So remember how I just got 2 tea blondies? This other one that's smaller actually just molted. And by just molted, I mean like within the past week. So I almost feel, ooh, butts up. I almost feel like we might be able to feed her. Let's give it a try. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, do you see how freaking beautiful we look? So many pink hairs. I love that. Oh my gosh, let's do a couple feedings. Oh! Yes, this is how a tea blondie eats. Any kind of Theraphosa. Oh! Wow. Dude, how many crickets was that? It's okay to feed a ton because like we just molted. Like we want her to be fat, or him. Okay, I think our mouth is full and we want to take the, oh my God. He's trying so hard. The mouth is too full. The mouth is too full. We can't take any more, but we wanted to try so hard. But yeah, it looks like we had a successful molt. And don't you worry, friend, because once you finish those crickets, you got a couple more to go. Here's the molt. I'm not gonna touch it right now. I was wondering why as soon as we moved them in this enclosure, they just webbed up right here and didn't go in the cork and make a hide. But now I know it's because we were in pre-molt, which I think I did guess that. I'm pretty sure I did guess that. You are gonna have so much fun in this enclosure. All right, hopefully our little buddy is in pre-molt and they have a nice molt. This will be a fun addition to feeding videos, trust me. Oh! Trying so hard to get more crickets. You can't fit more, friend. Yeah. I can already tell this is gonna be one of the most fun tarantulas we have here. Like, this is the most intense feeding I think I've ever seen. We can't just be satisfied by what's in our mouth, we need more. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I need to clean up my mess. Check out my new coffee. It's out today at the Cold Blooded Caffeine Company's website. I will link it down below. I really hope you guys like it. It is a dark coffee. I know not everybody's the biggest fan of dark coffees, but you can always just add more like oat milk or creamer or whatever you use. I'm one of those people though that absolutely love my coffee strong. Every day I get my coffee with just a little bit of oat milk in it. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not, and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram to use probably way too much. It's @Tarantula Kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a website and everything linked down below. So I will see you guys soon. Let's get into the members picks.